Yes, I will send an at to all those people. Discord.
All
I'll
of
do
them.
it.
Do it.
Okay. Reminding everybody, we are now live. Hello, chat. We're live. All right. I'll pivot this over. And I want to show you. I actually have my dashboard screen pulled up for just a sec because I did want to show this off. They updated the on console splash screen here to actually talk about all the game awards at one. That's neat.
Oh, sick.
So that's a cute little update. No, take me to God of War. Don't take me to explore. Nobody needs to see that. All right, let's fire it up. And I apologize if things are slightly out of center, because I do have a new TV that my PlayStation asked me to recenter my screen boundaries, which is not necessarily how the capture picks it up. So if you got a little bit of black trimming, my bad.
You're bad.
It's sized to my current TV, so. Where's my volume remote, just in case? I have a slightly different speaker arrangement on this, so I might have to futz with the setup so I can hear good. But we're going to continue. Where we last left off, we saved Tyr.
Yay! We brought him back home.
Yeah, he was a little bit of a wet blanket, but he's very tall, so maybe that'll be useful.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we're right here.
Much better. Thank you.
Technically, I think we
See?
saved after some of this dialogue,
Sleep
but,
tight,
you know.
dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made.
Yep.
Let's see about getting this settled, shall we?
But yeah, basically where we last left off, there was,
Come see what I got. For
dialogue and stuff, and you said this next to it would be a thing, so I'm hoping it's a thing, because I'm going to be real with y'all. We had a game session yesterday. We're back. We're doing stuff. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And after that session, we had a good long talk about stuff that you guys want. So I have been in my brain all last night and some of today brewing up our next bit for Gensakai and more stuff. So I'm hoping to be sucked right in. Let me open up this chest. I'm pretty sure I opened this last time, but I'll check again.
With a pinch of salt. I'll see what
Also,
Prisons-
hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. That's because I finally installed my pre-order
the materials.
loophole. I forgot to enter the code last couple times.
Oh, I
remember
never
this
did
time.
that either.
Yeah, I don't. It's probably not a big deal anymore. Though boy does get a purely cosmetic look out of it. But I want to bring up: did Tyr just volunteer to eat hardtack?
Yes.
There's something not right with that boy. All right. You got anything else? Yeah, you have a talkie.
So that's what's
Talkie
left
button.
of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Yeah, I distinctly remember that dialogue from last time. Yep.
Philosophical.
We've all been through some things. I realize that my Brock impression is a lot like my Revolver Ocelot and Metal Gear Solid 5 impression. Go, Kratos, and bring the legend back to life. You okay, buddy?
He
You
is
look-
not okay.
You look comfy, at least.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight.
I'm pretty sure we're most of the way. We're like
The sleep of a free
90% of the way to a therapy couch right there.
Father's eye on me.
I think we are, yeah.
He just needs a little bit extra on the legs. It's a Sindri-sized therapy couch. Where did that guy go? All right, so that's where it wants me to go. Let me just double check. There's nothing there. I think boy might have run off in there. Anything fun over here? Oh no. Okay, well, let's go talk with Head. Kratos, don't forget to close your door if you're gonna have a private conversation. How are we doing, chat, by the way? You guys okay with, like, sound balance and stuff? Like I said, new TV. There he goes. He's gonna close the door. Smart man.
What are you thinking, brother? I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to claim it to you again. Certain ships have sailed.
Yeah, Kratos, you should know better than anybody that you can't just go back.
I not so restless.
Again, I know I've mentioned this again, but I'm really glad that in the sequel, Kratos is more open about talking about what he feels to people.
Holding
Yeah.
him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Oh, we're dropping Eves.
Perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally.
No, boy. No, no, no.
It's not an option.
I see the wheels.
I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Damn it, Sindri.
Do not sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined
Good
to
Uncle
murder
Sindri.
you.
Thank you, Sindri, for catching that right away.
I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself
Thank you,
murdered.
Sindri. You're really good at this.
But we need her.
Atreus is really emboldening that dumb teen energy, and again, I've talked about this. I know that's like how, you know, teens are supposed to be, but at the same time, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, he had a really. I loved how he was eavesdropping. Oh, he's playable boy. Sick.
How about
Yep.
I suggest
Welcome
one
to a new
Something
segment.
much
There are
less
segments
risky,
where you will
but
now
maybe
play
could
as
give us an answer.
Atreus.
What are you
Neato.
talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr?
Where did that boy
Find him?
go?
Why don't I show you?
You sleep.
It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going
Thank
there.
you, Sindri. You're really good at this.
So, you know where Freya is.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was, yeah, it's very telling that Atreus is under the eaves listening to Mimir and Kratos have this conversation about him and like how Kratos isn't really happy with how things are going, and he really, you know, he only cares about Atreus' safety, and it's not like he has any reason to lie. He's just talking to the head. But what Atreus takes away from that conversation is, yeah, Tyr's kind of fucked up. We should get Freya, and he's like. Or rather, Mimir phrased it as, too bad Freya hates your guts. That's not what I would have taken away from that, but I guess Atreus is doing the classic thing of walking away from his problems and focusing on a proactive.
Yes, but he did proactive by just going to another problem.
Huh.
Yeah.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
I'm
We
very
liked
sorry
that
to
dog.
hear that.
We got some other dogs.
As wolves go, he was always
They are very bork.
very clean.
Of course, Sindri is like, I like
I'd
that
offer
dog
to give you a
because
hug,
he's
but
clean.
why traumatize either of us further?
This is slightly appropriate. I wasn't really sure what to call the stream without any, context to this bit coming up, and I decided to go with it being Eternal Winter, and we're going back to Midgard because it's fucking cold, Chad. It was like in the 30 degrees yesterday or overnight,
Yep,
and
that's
it's
yours,
only
man.
a mere 54
That
degrees.
makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I don't think it'll get too much lower, but it's not gonna get too much better
Okay.
neither.
Well, a lot's
For a
kinda
while.
happened, and I need answers.
I'm trying to remember my myths. I feel like, mythologically speaking, Freya's in the same zone as a lot of other our figures are with Loki, where we're not really against him, but also, mythological Loki's kind of a scumbag troll person.
I find it hilarious though, but for as much as fucking Loki, dunks on other people, he gets dunked on like just as fucking much.
Yeah,
Chad.
there's some. Perfect.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
There you go. Don't break your bones, kid. It's great.
He's gonna break his bones.
Solid. Okay. All right. So let's see. You got my.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
I don't think I can do anything about that right now as boy, can I? Or is that green? I'll shoot it just to check. No, okay.
Lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
No, okay. So we'll be coming back here with Dad.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
That's right, that is a thing that happened.
Bear?
Oh my god, hold on, wait. Cinder, did you put on a little hat?
Bet I lost
Yeah.
control. Frey knows magic better than anyone.
Such attention to
Check it out,
detail, this game.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
Just regular arrows.
Venomous?
I'll learn a whole new control scheme for Omega to be bad at.
Shoot the barrel. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Anything funny over here? No. It's a wreck. But yeah, no, as you were saying earlier before Boy did the funny, yeah, Loki is a very interesting figure, and obviously it's very hard to piece together because a lot of the prose and poetic eddas are like compiled, hundreds of years after the fact. But I have read that there are people who have like theorized that like Loki could be entirely a weird post-Christianization scapegoat allegory because Loki is always the fall guy, even when he's not causing mischief. Usually, whatever's going on blows back on him.
Looks dwarven.
But also, it's probably not that. Okay, so we need to bend that back.
Like
to
again,
axis.
like
That's-
we can only infer what we know from what has been written down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be real, a lot of people weren't good at writing things down.
No.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's
Oh my God, Cinder, really? You're wearing gloves. You can't help me lift a rock?
Nope. No rock.
Okay. Where were you just meandering off to, huh? Well, this is the way I came from. Actually, hold on. Can I? No. Is that? Okay, map. I can map mode. Well, it looks pretty straightforward here. Let's see. I'm pointing that way. And it does want me to go this way. Can we actually do something about this? Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's up there.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around.
You
Maybe
can't
I
burn
need a
the
different angle.
stuff.
No. Boy does not have that power.
I do believe you can climb up and go on top.
Yeah, that blew up. That
Yeah,
blew up
right
that
here.
obstacle right here. Okay, so we got. Will
Then
you
you
let
gotta
me
hit from
squish
behind.
down? No. Okay. There it is. There's the sparklies.
Do you see the soundstone
So
from there?
Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow. Great story.
Sindri is not good at storytelling. He is not Mimir.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
You good, buddy?
Probably
I think he's
not.
okay. Those guys are not good. These assholes are just standing here.
We've got company. Got my back?
Menacingly.
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
Just throw shit at them.
I like the way
You
think.
say that, but that
Okay.
is exactly what he's
There
gonna
goes
fucking do.
nothing.
Because you might not realize, like, when you this game also has you hanging out with different companions. You will go through a couple of them.
Okay, so boy's very heavy on the stun.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just. Take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Want my help or not?
Nice
All right,
kickflip,
all
boy.
right.
You really whiffed that one, I think. Ow. There's a guy there.
It's the guy.
What? Excuse me? Pardon me? And take you. Whoop. Flip you. Dodge that guy. Okay, that looks a lot better,
That's 'cause
Sindri. Anybody? There he is. Yeah, hold still.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, just double checking my buttons. Face buttons don't really do.
Hey, you do still have a shield and stuff.
I have a magic shield.
Yeah.
Open this like a normal.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, he's not gonna open it like a normal person. What were you gonna say?
I mean, he's data boy. You should check your XP because I do believe more things have unlocked now.
Let's push the touchpad.
Skills, yes.
Oh, okay. So it's just letting me know because I can access some different stuff here. Nope, it's
Yeah.
that button. There we go.
we
Yeah,
go.
I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Instincts, archery, aggro. Just triangle to grapple towards enemy and strike him. And applies our current arrow. It's good for closing. When sprinting, gives me a leaping attack. Fading while sprinting. Okay, big swing. Okay, 750. Sorry, there's a bit of slight PS5 in my way of the numbers.
Oh no, it's in the way.
Let's just go with AoE. I think that's good all around. Yeah, that's right. By the way, this is not how you're supposed to use a bow. I believe this is discouraged.
Shoot. I think the lift switch.
Oh
is
yeah,
broken.
no. The minute you freaking crack the bow, that thing's fucking done. When you pull
You
back,
can
it'll
fix it,
fucking
can't
snap.
you?
Also,
People don't understand.
Brother have all
People
the
don't
tools
understand like
you
literally
want.
how much pressure fucking bows are is when they're strung.
yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. The bow is highly
Realize
under
you confirmed
pressure.
that Brock has all the
Yeah.
talent.
But whatever, it's a magic bow.
It is
fine,
magic.
it's
That's why we put the
fine.
glowies. Oh, he had a spare handle in his bag of holding. Sick.
There. Let's get going.
All right. This is small enough for Boy to handle.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about.
Also, wasn't Kratos, very
Kill me? You
at
only
him
Xander's power
earlier
comes in there.
about all this?
Besides, he likes
Yes.
me. He's only eaten me once.
But I think Sindri would rather have Kratos mad than just
Oh,
actually
we're
letting
here.
fucking.
Well, yeah, no, he's not gonna rat out Atreus to Kratos, but he is gonna come with him, even though he does not fucking want to be here.
At all.
Yeah, there's our big fucking snake torches that are all froze over. There's that
Told
statue of
you he's
steer.
gone.
Wow,
Well,
statue of
that's
steer.
calling him.
Fuck me.
Blowing the horn's
Blah.
the first thing we try.
Statue of Tyr that we broke earlier.
I'm not talking about the horn.
You say broke, I say crashed into.
Smooshed.
Look at that glowy eye bit.
Yeah. A lot of glowy eyes going on. He knows how to speak snake now.
That's not weird at all.
Hello, I was the mountain. Back it up, buddy. This is what we call, you're too close, man.
Since when does Yargmander care about danger close?
Good throwback. It does kind of shock me that we managed to get HD remasters, at least of the campaigns from Modern Warfare 1 and 2 before they remade all of... They soft rebooted them, but we didn't get 3. We got to new Modern Warfare 3 before old 3.
Yeah.
You okay, Sindri? You got a little snowflake on you? Your hat looks very warm, though. I could use a hat like that. Well, not actually. I'm wearing headphones, so my ears are warm.
what is that? What is that called?
I mean, it's got the flaps like a Ushanka hat, but I don't know about the little bit of the tip.
The tip thing reminds me of something of like oh god, I can't think of the proper culture, but like Tibetan highlands and mountain people.
Yeah, let's look a little bit like that. By the way, I like that in this shot, Jormungandr's just framed enough you can see the frozen lightning from Kratos and Thor earlier. And we're telling him about Fimbulvinter and Loki.
And Jormungandr's like, cool story, bro.
What is that?
You must go to Ironwood.
That's all you're gonna say?
Yep.
Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Bro, it's cold. He's a giant snake, okay? He's probably cold.
Good talk.
Yeah, you know, he was probably hibernating. You woke him up for what?
For directions.
Means we should have stayed
Listen to
home.
Trey, if someone woke you up at 2 a.m. and asked how'd you get to the fast food joint, you probably slapped that bitch. Don't you lie to me.
Atreus would turn into a bear.
Rawr.
Alright, anyway.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
How will this go horribly wrong? Oh, you really should not be asking me to use that as a lever.
Would you just let me do it?
Boy, really wants to be able to do everything himself.
Boy is at that time in his life where he understands that his dad is fucking swole and he wants to be enswolled too, but he doesn't know how to do all the hard work for it.
Stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah.
God damn it, Sindri.
Exactly what I'm gonna
OPSEC.
do.
Now we understand where Atreus' mouth came from.
Don't tell Brock I'm cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
I just love that Sindri read too. Fuck.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Honestly, I'm kind of upset that Sindri didn't get a great AVA nomination, but
They were your era.
I mean, I feel like at some point somebody would be accusing someone of something if God of War already
Yeah.
got 2 nominations. There's a lot of really good voice work, and even on stage, while it wasn't the bulk of his speech, Christopher Judge was sure to point out, like, hey, we all worked on this, man. We all did a lot of work, and I'm glad to have worked with you all, on all this emotional shit. Hey, you. Fuck you. You do. Can I? No, okay. Just wanted to double check if Boy could have a switch to unarmed.
now boy is only his only setting is bow.
And then I just. Good throw. Good talk, everybody. Ow. Don't know why I decided to pause my sprint there, but I did. Hey.
None of that now.
All right, you. Man, Boy's got a long combo string. That's good. Feels light.
Excitement for one day.
Well, he's
No way.
speed.
We're so
Yeah.
close.
The effects on the Sonic eras is so, like, intense. So abrupt.
Oh dear.
I like it a lot. Okay. I'll just top down.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
Whee!
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that
Oh, I
way.
haven't posted it yet, but
I wish it did.
have you come up with an AKA for the AP?
Oh, no.
See? Was that so bad?
I was definitely thinking of something. It should be something AKA A Bandit's Guide to Banditry.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We had some fun bandits. This was all road encounters and random, odd jobs that the guys did. We had a lot of just fun with emergent play. I got to do a lot of weird Cockney accents. It says I have new skills available. Well, I did get 5 hundo.
5 hundo.
Is this 5? Yeah. Okay. Let's get the Holdar one for the thing. Do I have to hit a guy for that? Probably have to hit a guy first.
Give him the boop.
You okay? Okay there, buddy?
Oh, he said he's gonna fix up his workshop while you go and, you know,
Alright.
go and get yourself killed.
Well, I'll click this part really quick, but I regret to inform you all that I must take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
So, I'll switch this to the standby screen, and I'll be back in a sec. I'll mute myself, so... Unless Lucky wants to talk to chat.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, chat, I've deafened myself. I'm going to turn my mic off now. I'll be right back with you. I have to brave the cold outside my room. Hey. Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Luckily, my laundry is in the dryer, so it will hopefully be nice and warm by the time we're done with this. Okay, alright, let's climb. But yeah, if I noticed something earlier today, so if we got time to talk about it before we run into Freya, I noticed you were playing Biomutant, Lucky.
Yeah. So I don't remember what we were talking about yesterday, but it reminded me to. Oh yeah, we were talking about Mass Effect and stuff. But it reminded me to. I needed to pick up the Legendary Edition on PlayStation Plus before it vanished, and Biomutant was there too. And I was like, I'm not entirely sure what this game was about, but it looked interesting, so I picked it up and I decided to play it. And I think I like it. I think I want to say. Basically, the premise is it's one of those open world action RPGs.
Yeah.
Basically, you're in the post-apocalyptic world. A company named Toxicol, fucking ruined the world with pollution, and now there's no humans. There's only like, mutated animal-looking things, and they, kind of have their own society. And it's simple but entertaining, I guess I want to call it. Like, your weapons, you craft them all yourself. Basically, like, what your melee weapons have like a handle and then a base, and that sets its stats and stuff, and you can put on little add-ons and little fixes here and there, and you can upgrade the materials to make them. And then guns, well, they just have to have a grip and a base to fire, but then you can also put on like a muzzle, a magazine, sights, stock.
Well, that's something I always like. And the game was free on launch day. By the way, chat, sorry I forgot to switch back the perspective. You just missed me climbing on a wall.
Yeah.
I did want to point out very briefly something Boy said there, where Brock says that people run better on Chaos, and Atreus, a.k.a. Loki, is like, yep, sounds right. And I'm just like,
Okay.
Yeah, no,
As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Boy has not yet developed the power of stoicism. He still talks to himself. That's just some birds.
Sometimes it's pretty fucking funny.
Wait. What kind of birds were those?
They were. It was 2 of them, wasn't it?
Yes.
This game knows what it's doing.
That last comment just reminded me of a DBZA joke. Did you spin kick that guy? Nice unblockable attack there, anyway.
Moving right along.
Just gonna hit you with my flying kick. But yeah, okay. If you think it's interesting and it sounds like it's got some stuff I'd be interested in, maybe I'll go ahead and add it to my library.
Alright. More sound.
I don't think it's necessarily a great game. It's an okay game, but I find it more entertaining than Callisto Protocol right now. So.
And it was free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's my Wii. Can I? No, I cannot. Makes sense.
Block.
It does this interesting thing is where everyone speaks gibberish, and everyone speaks gibberish, and it literally says gibberish in the settings. But you have a little robot Cricket who's the narrator, who basically narrates everything. When people are talking to you, it's the narrator telling you. It does that thing where he'll just talk to you in the wild, like it's a like it'll be almost dawn to be like, it is the darkest time. Dawn must not be far away. And I went and checked in the settings, and I actually was pleasantly surprised by this. They actually have a slider for how much the narrator speaks to you. It's not just, you know, on or off or minimum. It's like you can go from like maximum talking to you to like you can go like anywhere from like 0 to 100. I'm all like, that's neat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's good. I feel like a lot of games. We had that conversation about High on Life the other day, which is basically all that, and that was a thing that came out later that was buried in some of the accessibility menus for Forspoken that you can futz with that dialogue. I feel like that's definitely a feature that games are starting to implement more.
Yeah, because some people don't mind NPCs being chatty Cathy's, and other people do.
Bye, sucker. No.
Like me, I've always been a person who never actually cared about chatter. It's like usually if I'm like wandering the wastelands, I'm like, I do like having someone just, you know, saying something.
Yeah. It's mostly just, I think, if some of the lines get a little too repeated. And I mean, it doesn't always matter. Like, I didn't actually find it annoying or objectionable that, for instance, in Forbidden West, Aloy, you know, would say every single time, oh, this is something I can use, or oh, I've got a good place for this, whatever. I didn't really care. I mean, you know, it's nobody else is talking throughout the game when I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere anyway, like you said. But I can see how for some people it might, you know, it was more comical to me when I would go on big strings of picking stuff up and literally everything would be like, oh, this is good. I'll save that for later. You know.
What Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
You're talking to yourself again, boy. But yeah, you know, free games are interesting. Though it's very funny. Lucky, I don't know if you've seen the PlayStation Premium or Plus releases for this month, but hilariously, one of them is the PS5 version of Judgment.
Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, not Lost Judgment yet. They also permanently, if you're premium and higher, you can get all the way up to Yakuza Like a Dragon, so Yakuza 7, which was previously a monthly free game for Essentials. It's now being added, along with, I think, 5 and 6? Whichever the ones were not yet in. It's basically like everything Yakuza. I'm sure that means that Lost Judgment will be there eventually, but I've talked about this. Unless Lucky has any strong objections to me actually doing it before Christmas Day, which isn't that far off anyway. Whenever I'm done with Crisis Core, I'll probably just start playing Judgment and Lost Judgment. Because they're
I think
chilling.
you'll like them.
I'm pretty sure I will enjoy them too. Oh, there's a big shiny chest. There you go, you got a push, boy.
Use those biceps.
to pick up beast scraps and rawhide, which I'm very certain Sindri will want to craft with. Is that just a little crafty hole? Okay. I will say it's interesting how, like, a lot of people talked, and some quote-unquote complained, but not necessarily complained. But people brought it up that, like, this game could be a little handholdy, and I find myself getting easier to get lost now that it's just Boy talking to himself about, you know, story stuff and not, like, lurking
again.
around the corner of where I need to go next, because there's a lot of blind corners and shit in this game.
No, I think those people saying that the game was two-handed is a bit full of themselves. Or the opposite of full of themselves.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, because in some cases I think it was just they were probably taking too long looking at something or other.
Yeah.
Can I get stealth kills in this game?
No.
Terrible shame. All right, anyway.
Just knock him on the ground, beat him with your fucking stick.
Yeah, but I do get, if I hold R1, I do get my trip attack, and I just knock him to the ground and just start beating his ass.
Bonk. Just bonk, 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 bonk.
Though, of course, Boy is not strong enough that he actually takes guys out instantly when he fills up their stun bar, because he's very good at that.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Yeah, Dad's got the compass, doesn't he? Oop. I think that one was technically stunned, but... doing a lot of weird goop. Those guys are way easier to take on as Atreus, though. Just
Yeah.
point, shoot. Give me that. Give me those, give me those. But yes, Crisis Core is progressing Crisis Corely. I am now at 25% of missions done, and I have moved one chapter further in the game and unlocked, like, 10 more missions. But now Aerith wants me to build a flower cart, so that's cool.
Oh, they kept that in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they kept everything. It's really, like I said on Saturday, it's really a like one-for-one transition just with like HD textures. Anyway, you showed me your back, so sucks to be you. Can I? No, I cannot switch arrow. Whoop. Okay. Well, that takes care of the switching arrows.
Ta-da.
Okay, so I can kind of parry. Oh, that's unblockable. No, don't do that.
Show me your moves.
Oh, that Skullfa seemed a little like. Ow. Fuck. Hold on. You. Stop doing that. It bothers me. I'm gonna throw you towards the Healy Rock. I think I overshot that one guy. Okay, so whoop, hold
And
on.
your shields?
Oh, there's still a guy over here. Hey, you. Stop. Stop that.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, just come on. Come on. You can just do this all day. Whoa, okay. Very efficient, very rapid fire. I also feel like, I don't know quite how they've managed it, but I do feel like Atreus controls, like, lighter and faster than Kratos does. Like, I can go from, oh, that guard's not going to work, let me sidestep, a little speedier than it feels like with Kratos sometimes.
I'm pretty sure that's probably intentional. They want Atreus to be, you know, light on his feet.
And there's a lot of things you can do with video game design to make that work out and feel right. And I am glad that they feel distinct. Like, it's not just the fact that Boy has a lot more going on in his, you know, flexibility with his ranged stuff. Well, maybe not a lot more, but, like, it follows different patterns. Auto-aim fucking me a little bit there. Okay, fine, I'll just shoot all of you. I want to blow you up, but we'll just do this.
Oh, they'll blow each other up. Hey!
Okay, that would blow me up. I tried to get in the way, but there was
I
collision.
got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
Nice.
You,
Freya should
really
be
walked
my
into that one, huh?
Better look out for that big door.
Yay, cash money. Anything funny to do over here? No. Oh, fuck, I didn't open that chest. Hold on, I gotta go back. I didn't even see that chest.
Need resources.
If Dad asks why, where we went, I went to go get resources. Look at all this rawhide beast scraps I have. Look at all this cash money. Sorry about our weird sights.
I will say I am excited to see what you got going on for next week. But expect me to ask if this menagerie has a fucking spirit fox. I'm gonna.
I mean, you asked it out of game, so I already know. I'm already thinking about what kinds of things can be there. Because I know people will ask.
I think we could really do, like. I know we'll probably talk about it at length and in details and whatnot, but I am very happy with yesterday's session. Which might be surprising considering I got one-shotted.
Yeah, you went down for, I think, the first time ever in Gensekai so far. You were actually, all your wounds used up, passed out, took a crit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not changing my mind.
But,
You do have doubts.
nah, I'm not gonna be mean to Sindri.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Well, you know.
Yep, that's the door.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks. I feel so much better
All right.
now.
Okay, thanks, Sindri. It's very helpful.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son?
Question.
That's a great question. I'm so dead.
I love how only now have you come to this conclusion, boy. It's not like Sindri told you this earlier. It's not like Kratos would have told you that.
Here goes nothing.
I think it's so good.
She's just sitting here sharpening her knives. There you go. There you go. Social awareness, boy. It's a great sign.
Freya!
Oh,
You should have stayed with Sindri.
He was aware the entire time.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
not in Midgar.
Not here!
He sent you?
No!
Oh, I think my
doesn't know.
my side. Oh, there it goes. My side froze a little bit there for
You
a
got a
second.
little chunky. That happens sometimes.
He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Big crazy eyes.
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it.
Well, yeah. He's here, isn't he?
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well,
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
He does do that, yes.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in
No, they don't, actually.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
Just what's that supposed to mean?
I think maybe I'm supposed to
Yeah, she's like, "Rrr."
help stop Odin. Somehow.
But still, shout out to Freya for like, I have my plan for revenge. It'll be perfect. Odin will get Ragnarok. Atreus is like, yeah, there's no army of giants. Ragnarok's fucked. And she's just like, what?
Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I would have just said, who is whole?
What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
Careful. Don't tell her too.
No.
Don't tell her too much. OPSEC boy. Come on.
We just don't know.
He's a
what's going on.
teenager. He doesn't know what OPSEC is.
But if we all band together.
Enough.
I love the interplay of the firelight with Freya, though.
Enough!
Whoa! Yeet! Ow. Whew.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind.
She's gonna change her mind.
He's not gonna change her mind. She's a mother.
Well, not about that thing. I meant about the tell her to go away. She's gonna change her mind. Whether it's to beat him up or to help him, it's something. She's gonna come back. She's in the thumbnail, I know. She's not gonna sit here all day and sharpen her knife. Not when Atreus did tell her that Odin might not be getting his, and also sometimes he comes to Midgard to fuck around. Not that old Wotan's supposed to be a chump when it comes to martial arts, necessarily either.
Okay. So I'm not
You know,
dead.
he does have the
Didn't get
spear
any
that doesn't miss, and that time that
Fallen Age has been a
Sigurd
very
tried to hit him
difficult
with, well, Sigurd's dad actually, tried to hit him with the sword, he just
Ever admit this.
broke it. He's just like, nah.
Hello, Angel Blanco. We are doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing all right. It's a little chilly today. You know, it's just Fimbulvinter and stuff.
In the winter.
Oh, down. There we go.
Good
Oh,
thing
that
I like
reminds me. I need to
climbing.
do some
Good thing I like
climbing.
climbing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to the grind after this. I'm currently doing the highest tier node, which I am not returning to get all the currency I need, but after that, we'll just go to do the Lancer node for just lotto drops. Just Musashi Smooth Brand all the way.
You're all right. How did it go?
No, all the VAs like.
Told you, I could
If there
handle
was just if there's a category that was just best VA performance overall, I think like Ragnarok would have won it too.
Yeah, I guess, is that would that be included in best audio design? Because
Probably.
God of
I
War
don't
did win
know.
for that one.
True.
Like, it's not only did they win best singular performance, but overall the quality of their voice, like, direction, script writing. Obviously, they got best narrative, but you know that might count for audio, and that's another well-deserved
I'm
award
gonna
in that
combine.
case.
I'll combine narrative and audio design and be like best VAs.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh. I was thinking and I got
Why did you lie?
She took it, didn't she?
You don't want to upset her.
Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I just
He's so bad. Oh, okay, you skipped that one. I was like, that was a weak throw, buddy. Got him. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Nightmares? Huh? You shooting shit at me?
They're shooting shit at you.
Oh. Duck that guy pretty good. Blow him up.
Ooh, excuse me.
Spin kick. You freaked me out for a little bit, Sindri.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna be real with you, Sindri. You know Atreus. You literally just asked him if he's gonna tell his dad, and he's like, nah. He is not a bastion of familial honesty. Let's be real. Oh, we just jump spin kick it. Okay. Still pretty funny. Hey, Sindri, can you hit that guy from there? You can. Good job.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
Oh, this is why he's blue.
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has the right
I mean,
to know.
he shouldn't be too mad at you, because, I mean, he might be mad at you for lying.
As should you with your father.
Oh,
Not the same
Maybe it's the
thing.
same thing as Atreus. Shush. But, like, obviously, you know, he might be upset that you've lied to him for so long, but he shouldn't be upset with, like, I don't know, you died and I went to the Lake of Souls and stole your soul juice back. But I'm upset and it's been bothering me all these years that I missed a piece. Slap the shit out of that guy. Everybody dead? Okay, cool. Good job.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Try it here. Did I bump you a little, buddy? Meh.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
Don't.
Nope.
Thank you.
Worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it.
All right, you're right. That's worse for a lot of reasons.
All right. Shall we?
Kratos is just gonna be sitting on the front porch when we get back.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe, but Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly.
Mm-hmm. Act naturally, he says. Oh, I managed to miss the door.
Go, go, go.
Sorry about that, chat. Just realized I had my... the Discord server was not muted for me, so...
Oop.
Just getting some notifications and stuff. Hold on. What's going on over here? Interesting. Neat.
Now, just some of the creatures that live in Yggdrasil. Don't shoot it!
Well, I don't want to shoot it. It's just I don't have any... There's no other zoom button. That doesn't even... That barely zooms, too. I was trying to look at it better, but unfortunately, Boy does not have his binocular.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Lies.
Yeah.
Atreus. where have you
Practice it.
Peeing?
Kratos is like, are you sure about that? What the fuck? He's gonna like, are you gonna... Are we just gonna let that one fly?
Be right down.
Whatever. Breakfast. God damn it, Brock. It's okay. I learned that he's only 3/4 of a soul.
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home with the elves.
You're going back.
God damn it.
Alfheim. You hate Alfheim.
I love that it's canonical that Kratos hates Alfheim.
The shrine of Groa, young one.
Oh, it's
Father tells me
great.
You found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
He feels the sudden urge to craft.
Yeah, so people will be further away from him.
Yes. Also, listen, I'll be honest. Tyr doesn't look super comfortable at this table. He's got both his knees way up there. All right, cool. We got a request.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever
Just
you're
gonna...
ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek,
It's good
the least
sausage.
I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Oh, it's just I love how long this lingers, too. This is the greatest.
Nah, this dialogue is top percent.
I also like that Kratos is just eating with his fucking knife.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple
That's
of
right,
Light.
there was a little shrine
And
triptych
now
there.
that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
All right.
Thanks to you as well, Brock. These
I
clothes
figured
are
I would
better
have to
than
flick
they
the stick
deserve.
there, but let's do it. I wish I could see inside my bowl to see if my amount of sausages ever went down. Otherwise, I would have let Kratos eat all the sausage, but it might be magical sausage that never goes away. All right.
Well, now you go get to meet the landlord, and it's pretty fucking sick.
Hold on.
You probably forgot beef scraps.
This
Yep.
will be of use.
Anytime you do a tracing, I swear to God, I always miss beef scraps somehow, some way.
Meanwhile, Kratos is thinking, I thought I got all that last night.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Oh, yeah, the boom closet is actually next to the damn thing. I think you actually see him come out of it once, maybe.
What have I got plugged in here right now? Oh, E. Okay. Lucky knob. Luck, successful prison show, cause a stun blast. Hold triangle to frost awaken. Just a regular ass knob.
It's a knob.
High luck to do that every time we do that. Okay, well, let's... And then put that one on. That one sounds a little better. The Furious Maul. All right. Oh, okay. Those are not... Who is this? It's going to take most of our slag, but I do like this shield. God, that's a fuck ton of defense. Let's do it. There's a lot.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
No, not with this shield. It explodes. All right.
I'm gonna go boom.
Well, we spent a little bit. It's a tiny room. Oh, it's not that tiny. It's my size door. Okay.
You'd have to take a kneel.
I said this last time, I'm sure, but once again, love the fucking fixtures in this place. This is great. This is the kind of interior decorating I like to do. Get everything all compact. Also, it's got lots of shelves. You
Shelves
never
are
have enough
great.
shelves.
You really don't.
I see. We also even in the apocalyptic Norse past future place, we have picture of boat.
Boat.
Such as you can find at your nearest Walmart or
Right
Target.
behind you. I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Thank you.
Don't forget the head.
He is important.
Now, I believe if you look to the right... Oh, he's not there yet. Okay, never mind then.
We'll do some little bird feeders. Also, hello, tiny mushroom man. Are you
What's up?
okay?
Living my
You
best
doing good?
life.
All right, he's living his best life. Probably refilling the bird feeders. Man, you got
Oh,
this
I
lovely
remember where
fucking
he
rock
appears now.
garden.
Okay, never mind.
Lovely fucking rock garden out here. And a little drinky corner. Turned it into a bar. I don't suppose we're still stuck out here. Yeah. That one guy's just still chilling though. Someday, the invincible Kratos
They
will
just
defeat
gotta
that
have
gate.
fucking Sindri build your house.
Well,
Excuse me, sir.
There he is.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
I indeed recognize that voice.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
I really do love this design, though.
Yeah,
This
it's just
must be the squirrel that tends the world.
a piratical squirrel.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person.
Subtle.
Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Again, this is one of those weird things that they did where they
Here, let me show you.
adapted some lore.
Yeah, but it still works pretty decently. You know, he is he's the squirrel that kind of goes up and down the tree. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't you say that it's his tree? You know, he hanging out here.
Yeah.
Also, you know, I'm just imagining in my mind, King Dragon sends his regards.
Good Master Brock needed an
You
Alpine
can't.
seed.
Never.
Clearly, you have important matters.
Okay. Let's see. Pass split. So
Just basically telling you, it's all like, you don't have to go. You can go fuck around if you want.
and if you go to Alfheim, you'll be there for a while.
That seed you
Yes.
found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Oh, it won't take long, but I suggest going to Niflheim.
Niflheim remains at
Okay.
your disposal if you have.
We can check
It's
it
like
out.
you won't be there long, I guarantee it. But it's
Travel
neat
here
to
for a
see.
place to practice and improve. Okay, well, let's.
Unresolved. If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Whee!
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Well, and to be fair, they are, well, at least in myths anyway, they are just kind of chilling, fighting each other in practice for Ragnarok, so. Blah. It is also cold here. Hey, buddy. Nothing to say? Okay, I'll come back later if I got some cash.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
That's not creepifying.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
So, unlike in the first game where you really didn't get much for actually destroying the ravens,
yep.
Here,
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the All-Father's breath.
Okay, and so it tells me I need 12 ravens for that,
I can't read them.
18 for that.
They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Okay, there we go. 48 total. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's a little classic. Blow up more ravens, get more shit. Neat. Also, cold.
also there is a training arena here.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
No XP or hack silver gained in the arena. So it is just a practice versus certain enemies. Anything interesting back here? Oh, I see. They probably spawn out of these swordy gates. Alright. Well, that might be useful for later. No, I don't mean that it's cool. It's cold here. Look at all that ice.
this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts: form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
You know, he's just checking some stuff out.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
All right.
He's to the left of the right of Tyr.
Do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course.
Right there.
We were just catching up in your absence.
There you are, up
The
there.
squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
He is a dapper squirrel.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs.
Neat.
Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithode.
Neithode? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece
Facts.
of the Sicilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithode chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithode is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds
familiar.
Acknowledging grunt.
Acknowledging grunt.
my favorite subtitle.
You'll be the first to know.
That also, from what I understand of what we know about the mythos, that sounds about right for Needhug, because while Needhug is kind of a creepy eldritch thing in the myths, just kind of eating the roots, it doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of there and weird.
Common.
The name does mean, like, corpse eater, though, so it's a little spooky, but, you know. Listen, who are we to judge? We punch chests. Alright. To Affleblaffle.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
I just feel that meme. Are you sure about that?
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Well, you know, we talked about this. I'm pretty sure they're stuck in an eternal war of past the glowy goo.
Yeah, we are going to get a bit more context here, and it's interesting.
But the Light Elves, at least, were not trying to fucking shiv me.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
A little chilly in here.
Where the temple is from here.
Yeah, you're not at the
That's where
temple.
we'll
You're
find
at the
God's
Strand.
We do have some, like, sick flowers, though. But it was very tropical first time we were here. Or at least the plants were.
Broken history. Aye.
Thimblewinter.
Exactly an easy fix for that.
He's gonna yell that.
So Tyr's looking over there. So.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alpha.
This guy got shivved good. Yep, sucks to suck. Bye, guys.
Yikes. Thimblewinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Is this a desert? I guess it is kind of sandy. Okay, so I can squeak through there. My ankles are just wee.
A living desert. Huh.
Show me the lore. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, I guess this is a good way in a, mythology like this to spread out your versatility of places and things. No, that's more slag deposits back.
Flag.
Well, it's useful. Anyway, alley-oop. Hold on. It's a slightly skew-if grip there. I'm sure at no point will I get a closer look at any of these sorts of blades sticking out of these dead dudes.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Did you go over, Tyr? Probably easier for him to go over than to squeeze through.
He is a big lad.
A large lad. Okay, so we got a
It's
locked
an orange
chest
chest.
down here, but let's...
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert.
Alright, so we
Not
got
exactly a paragon of
that
comfort, but
weird thing.
the dark
See
elves
with
get
extra
on
steps,
best
R,
they can.
N. Alright, let's take a look around. What are we looking for? Ah.
Rangers.
Right. So we're looking for some fiery pots. Anything down here?
One over there.
Oh, it's still counting. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thought I whiffed it. Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, but I don't.
I don't know if you can reach it. I think you have to get to that ledge over there, which is an
Yeah.
up and around kind of affair.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Yes, thank you. Mirror, we did figure that out. Alright, well, let's just go up and over. We.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
I actually go down first.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Bye, Frost Eyes.
Is everything okay?
Watching
Isles,
you.
then. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Great conversation. Anyway, I got an Angie horn. Now I can get angier.
I just like how Trey says this. My dad likes loot.
Don't you fucking say it like that. I played you, boy. I know what you like. You tried to open a chest with your bare hands just to see if you
Freyr
could.
never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took
Bird.
precedence.
Wait,
Oh, over
Freya's
there.
brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
That's a dead guys. Okay. So close. Very subtle music here.
There's a barricade up ahead.
There's some
What are those
fucking
tiny rocks?
Twilight Stone.
purple ass shit.
A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize,
Okay, so
growing
it
like
has, like, some
moss on a fallen
interesting-
tree. Truly a wonder. of
If you see the
unknown.
purple line, that means it will ricochet. Or
Yeah.
the blue line, excuse me.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
It's pretty, but also useful. Alright, there's some MD stone, but I don't need that.
Kratos flow chart. Hit it with an axe. That's it. That's all there is.
Yeah, there's only one. Whoop! That doesn't look good. Not sure what that glowing red circle was, but I've played enough video games to know we don't want to fuck with that. Alright, so we can go up, but did I miss anything over here? No. Alright.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
How'd that go for him?
Did you mention how that piece fell apart?
It went pretty good
since he
for a
left?
while.
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Alright, okay.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
So we got blue attacks now that we can interrupt.
Yes, you basically got a.
Ooh, okay. Nice try.
Your high-speed attacks only make me stronger. Now the light elves are pissed at you being here.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Correct, boy. Ow. Okay. Alright. These are fast. Gotta watch out. You also leave mines.
They are very speedy.
Yeah, and of course they have two swords. Alright, well.
Yeah, didn't need that.
I got a health first. Let's juggle. Yeah, there it is. A little too far away.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist.
I mean, you got the right, you know. We should ask if there is another way. However, if they continue to attack us with pointy swords and won't even talk to us, you know, you got to open up a dialogue. It goes both ways.
Open up a dialogue with your axe to their face. Would anyone else like to negotiate?
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. I don't think we have the right tools
okay.
for this one.
That's yet another one we don't have the thingy for. Maybe I'll get twilight arrows. Or dark arrows.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, yeah. And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Metaphors.
Pain.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Just two big boys working together. There we go.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light. Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Whee! But this is definitely the scenery I remember from Alfheim.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Mirror, come on, don't be like that. Oh, that looks nice.
There's a swing above that.
Is there? Let's take
No,
a
no.
look. Oh,
over
there it is.
right
Yeah.
there.
Woo!
It's the light. Ow.
It's fucking
I've
bright.
never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Gotta come at this from a different angle. There we go.
Physics.
Well done.
Whee!
So I
Physics
imagine
puzzles.
our Light Elf friends will be less.
How the fuck did they open the doors, by the way?
Inherent light magic.
I guess. Somewhere, flute guy is going nuts.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may.
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Can't even give him a chance.
I'm about to say that was still violence on their part first. All I did was turtle. Ah, okay.
They spin to win.
I would have tried to interrupt that, but was not quite at the right angle for that block. Here we get Frosty. What's my current unique attack again? Ah, that one. Okay, alright. You know what? I'm mad now.
Anger.
Oh, they're fucking gone. I was gonna stun them, but they got fucking deleted. De-angify. Excuse me, Tyr. Trying to touch my health rock.
Poor souls.
here, they came across some light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I have an idea to get us across.
What's up?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he
Just
can't
beat a
discover some
fucking-
architecture.
This
Whee!
way. Shrine awaits.
Do some fucking hookshot shit there.
Kratos, where are you
Punch in a
going?
box.
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious one.
Well, it is true. I am curious. I do want to see stuff. It's just funny to hear them apply that to Kratos.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Yay.
Great.
Yeah, even Atreus was like, great. I love to hear it.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Okay, so that's over there.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Wait. Oh, over here. Okay. So I think I do gotta go all the way over here. That angle. Purple thing.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight
More light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Well, you gotta let him try, okay? Maybe you'll get his groove back.
How Tyr got his groove back.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Threw another one. Stop that.
Nope, they like throwing light orbs.
Nah, it's because they're wizards.
Wizardo.
Oh, fuck.
Behind you, father!
Ow.
Okay.
I got fuckboxed a little there. Alright, well, now I'm gonna juggle you.
Or you can just like let him fall off the edge.
Fucking, I juggled him so far he fell off the fucking world.
I am glad that is just a viable attack. If you just knock whatever it is off the edge, you're done. They don't come back from that. Even if they're a flying monster, they're just gone.
Yeah, it's pretty effective.
I like to imagine they just get knocked to death. It's like, nope, quitting time.
Let's go for a throw, not a runic. Okay, so that's the big one. Whoop.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same as Omega. Once we actually get done with this stream, I'll probably sit down, power through story, and get some more boxes so I can get through. I'm still behind, but
it shouldn't be. The drops are pretty decent, at least in the last couple nodes. And like I said, the best Lotto Box node is the not the 90 plus. It's pretty easy to cruise control, even without bonus units. So.
oh yeah, like I said, I'm gonna summer massage my way.
And I will say at least the whatchamacallit, the black presents are annoying to grind, but when you complete the story, you unlock a special lotto to spend them all again.
Okay.
And that's pretty good. That's got like rare prisms. It's got like a lore in it. It's got fucking quartz frags in it. So it like, I wish it wasn't quite so tedious, but they pay you back for it in the end. No, it's you, Tyr. Spook me.
Surprise!
Just, you know, do a casual back tap.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls and the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elf.
Sometimes there isn't a right
I
side.
said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. Yeah. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
But I think, yeah, Kratos is you know, said it first, but they got a point here. Like, it's basically the classic, like, you know, progress versus conservation sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we understand that there are. Yeah. Oh, it wants me to freeze that in place. Okay.
You have to remember, Angel Blanco, Lucky does not rely on support units for farming setups. That means I have to rely on other people to have the thing. And while I'm pretty sure I can find a fucking Tintin Tintascoria in my friends list, you cannot avoid them. I'd rather
yeah,
not.
there's a few of them. Wow. Okay. You're fucking with me, huh? Nah, the angle's still fucked.
Now I'll be throwing 50% arts on my Musashi. Get my Tamamo with her Bon CE and probably my Castoria. Usually I get that to
There
work.
we go. Yeah, that should be fine.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Man, I just want the damage CE to be the 50% MP. Why can't they just give that to me? Just give.
Well, I believe the Lotto CE. Oh, I had to get mad. Those guys blew me the fuck up. Okay.
Above you! Watch out!
Nope, not. No, he dropped a heal rock anyway. But yeah, I think the Lotto CE, if you MLB it, is 50% starting.
Do you understand these poems?
But you gotta MLB it, which means you need at least one drop.
I have not got one drop.
I still have only gotten the one drop that I literally have no idea when in my fugue state of just push button I got it. I literally did not notice.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Nice try. You are slippery. Oops, accidentally double tapped that button. Did not want to do that.
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
Fucking shooting sword beams? What the fuck, man?
Like, I don't get sword beams. Well, you can't get sword beams. We can get axe beams, I should say. QTE, baby.
Sucks to be you. Alright, got a Healy burst. Okay. That's cute that you think that'll stop me. But I have a big Chungo shield.
Big Chungo shield is pretty damn good.
It do be like that sometimes.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright. Oh. You just tell me. Oh no, it's first for us now. No, we're good. We're good with them all. I like it. We don't have any heavy runic attacks yet. You're just gonna tell me that I found a waste for the Raven, which is better than my current one, but doesn't match just yet. And it's got a bonus for healing and stuff.
What does the Rose and Snow Girl do, by the way? I don't think I can.
Increases stun dealt to airborne enemies.
Oh, neat.
It's okay. Defense is a little low. I could probably upgrade it to do some stuff, but yeah, it's got an interesting little set. But I was going to go to skills and check my XPs.
You got a lot of XP, Jesus.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Okay, let's...
It's been a while.
Been a while. Let's just unlock some stuff. Oh, I already have that one unlocked. I already got that one. Okay, so I think we got everything we can buy currently in that tier. After impaling, hold R1 to fucking move up. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Just want to make sure that I've logged in.
Yep, that's good.
Because I'm thinking, I know I did a bit yesterday, but I don't know if that was before or after login.
It is sometimes hard to tell.
What is time? You're much more adept at switching between the fucking playstyles than I was. Like, I just mained Axe most of the time unless I absolutely had to switch to something else.
Yeah, I don't know. It just the game, or at least the first game, was like, okay, your blades are better for like crowds and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll take that to heart. And it does sometimes feel like it is better when guys are trying to gang up on you. Just be like, okay, let's do blades. All right.
Win to win.
I zoned out. Where the fuck did Tyr go? Okay, he's over there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of puzzle here because you can jump between a few things.
All right, so I can go right to where Tyr is, or I can go over here. Anything fun over here?
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
Ah, you know me so well,
I've
buddy.
never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalfjord's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now too.
Oh, no, gotta do my that for that. Come on, rock it on back, buddy. Should've done a light throw.
I like having fun here.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's start it by going this way. So it starts over here. That's tough. Hold on. Let me.
You might want to throw it just a little bit sooner.
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch in a little closer, and I'm gonna try and time it a little better. Go back. There we go. Got him.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
All right. No, I did not log in. So good job, Lucky.
Hey, good job. Everybody, go ahead and log in if you like. Ooh, an accessory.
That is for a trace, I believe.
He does not have that slot yet, but hopefully someday.
Check your armor slot.
Actually, hold on. It might. It's my current level. Yeah, it does say armor, so there we go. Yeah, okay. It's boy, his accessory is in his thing. And then first runic arrow does more damage. Neat. Hey, look, boy, I found you a thing. Alright, now we just... Whee! We just fucking mash circle. We pretend to be Spider-Man for a little bit.
Ta-da!
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
So there's
Get wrecked.
kind of stealth in that we can throw axes. Funnier.
We can continue up this way.
Okay. Got a weird ladder ass thing.
Here they come.
Do what you must.
Oh, I will. Oh, my axe is not out. Hi, die. Oh, no. Charge up my axe shot to. Oh, hey, good job, boy. Leave that guy into space. Sucks to suck.
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Just gonna casually deface the statue.
Listen, these guys were all about defacing you, so don't mind.
It's true, they do try to deface me a lot.
Crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow
Whee!
me.
Alright, just shove.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
I think he pushed his a little bit easier than I pushed mine, so, you know.
Because he got some more mass.
At least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside.
Ah, fuck. It's one of these.
Down here.
Yep.
I kind of hoped we would avoid this with all the new kinds, but nope. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna guess gotta be probably fairly close.
Excuse me.
Alright, so that's the second one. Where's our third one? Oh, I want to go down here anyway, because there's a chest. There's free shit. Free elf shit. It's mine now. Ooh, forged iron. Alright. Anything else? Oh, backed up too far. Okay, so it's... No.
Look, over there. The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns. Nor do I wish
Probably
to
not
try.
fun.
Probably not.
Okay, so where be our third one? Because Atreus is standing by that one. Unless there's a second one down here, boy. But I don't think so. So we can bounce off that, and then I can sprint out of that hole pretty fast, so... But I don't see any alternatives here. Where are you chillin', Tyr? Ah, okay, so... Bong. Bong. And then just give me that, whoop, sweet angle. Bruh. No, not fast enough, okay.
Just need to do it a little quicker, I think.
Yeah. That work? Oh, damn, those guys are fast. Can I? Okay, actually, if I stand here, I can do that one and that one. But I can't do that one. Got it. Yep. Almost fucked it up, but... apple.
Apple!
Alright, it's our first of 3 now. I'm just waiting for the animation where Kratos just eats the fucking apple. Just crunch! It's like eating a giant Jolly Rancher.
God, my teeth hurt just thinking about that.
I know, your teeth hurt, but Kratos' teeth wouldn't. But yeah, no, it sounds fucking terrifying.
And here we go again.
Are you trying to catch me?
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, I gotta take a look by something. I think I kind of sort of input canceled there. Because I was doing a heavy attack, and then I switched to a stun. Anyway, I'm going to smoosh you now, because I get health when I smoosh you. Oh.
Very nice. Just going through fucking air.
Yeah, the fucking air time on the juggles in this game is great. Whoop.
Right side, brother.
Okay, alright. We're going to get a little hangy. Nice guard, nerd.
I'm about to say, your tiny swords will not save you.
Oh, your attack is unblockable, or it merely inconvenienced me. Well, it still tickled me a little. I'm just gonna run over here. Nice time. Nice. Yeah, give me that Healy Rock. I earned it. You give me your Healy Rock. I'm gonna break your bird.
Excuse me.
Alright, that's 8. What was our next one? 12?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it's every 6. As usual, the scenery of Alfheim, very cool, very nice. The locals of Alfheim, huge shitters. Terrible service.
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his time.
he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to write to the Little Green Men troop about the fucking story of the Black Knight and the Spear Sister. They probably love that shit.
Yeah, that does probably sound like something they'd enjoy. I guess we just... Oop, no. Circle first.
Lucky is always thinking about Gensakai in some form or fashion.
Okay. I have to get my axe back to try that trick, but I can do that. Haha.
Yay.
That looks right.
You sure about that? You sure that looks right?
Let's just go with yes. Fuck you, Odin.
Just imagine Odin going to every single place we've been to personally... Do we need to be up to do that? Bounce. Let's try it.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf
Oop,
King.
nope.
Unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Spartan.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
I mean, I'm still gonna be judgy of that guy. We were trying to fucking leave, and he still tried to fucking make it all dark and bonk me with a big stick. Like, you don't get to go after I've shivved you, like, oh no. Keeping in mind that he was trying to beat us up first. Like, oh no, you've helped the wrong side. And I'm like, I won't help any side, my guy. You could have just let me leave. We didn't have to do shit.
Yes, I can understand that, but also if someone had came in my house, stole all my shit, and killed all my friends, I don't know how inclined I'd be able to leave.
I guess we did slurp up a little bit of light.
Once we've uncovered the mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
It's foggy.
So I'm not saying it was a smart thing to do, but it is a what's the word I want to use?
It's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
It's just, you know,
not the best move.
The comment at the end anyway is a little feels a little short-sighted.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
I feel like the game's getting a little too self-aware about the light doors. Oh, it's one of these.
It's swang.
All right, just settle there so I can do. Oh no, you don't want me to circle it from here? Okay. Alrighty, what else can we? Oh, there's that one.
It's facing the wrong way.
Okay, all right. We're working. We're thinking. We're schmoovin'.
We're smoothing and a grooving.
That's just neat, whatever that is. Okay. Anything we can do over here? No. Is there anything on the back of this thing?
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
No, not like that, but...
The angle
okay, there you go. Thank you. It's this way.
Man.
Quite. There it is. All right.
There.
Well done.
At your service.
You know, just like in real life, rebound and reflection physics are not always what you'd think.
Ah, the might of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of
Just a little bit.
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Careful, Kratos. Don't get any weird light ideas.
Kratos is very sad.
I know he is the big Sag, but, you know, remember, you're going to lose some time in the light. My controller is vibrating very slightly. Oh, boy. Just took a sip of water and it made me feel cold. Damn. Careful.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Seems so old in that moment.
Yeah, the lighting is did some
Really plays out those wrinkles and stuff.
Yeah. It's a big old breath. Ugh. Oh, sorry, boy.
We're almost there.
Do we just hop down? No? Okay.
Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this high stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were...
I mean, they did try to murder you a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
All right.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Boys learning valuable lessons about not getting involved in other people's conflicts because you don't know what the fuck is up. Are the elves being dumb? Yes. But they're doing dumb elf stuff, so that's their business. Their dumb elf business. I actually remember some of these, remember there were some of these purple accents when we were here the first time. They weren't, I don't think we could, you know, bounce around them shit, but there was a little bit of that action.
Probably.
Kind of neat that they brought it back then.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
How you doing, homie?
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck.
All right, over my box. Let's see how many beast scraps I missed. Maybe some rawhide. No, just some cash. Okay.
A little bit of cash.
Speaking of which, let's see. What you got for me? Ooh, special items.
And Atreus.
Aha! You can craft a thingy for Atreus. for more stun. We like it a stun. And we can upgrade that to do more damage and more stun, but let me see what...
Let's see, my boy.
Alright, so got our Resurrection Stone. And no, fuck it, I get these.
Baldur's Enlightenment. Don't know.
Well, I guess it's craftable, so it's just Sindri decided he can make these now.
Yeah, no, I will say this. I'm not entirely on board with how they set up all the systems for like crafting and stuff. Things just hang out there. I'm like, no, I don't care about this. Go away. They're like, no, look at it. You can make this. I'm like, I don't want to.
Okay, so this is Frost Awaken and Flame Wish Whiplash. Have luck to gain a benefit to benefit. Doesn't sound that important. I do use the different things a little, but I don't want to lie to him. And I really like this stun thing for health upgrades, so let's see. Let's upgrade that to level 3.
Wear it with pride.
And then we need some more Dwarven Steel for that. Oh, but that's already level 3. Oh, okay, so that was... Yeah, all right, that was good then. My chest was the only one that was at 2. All right, well, all right, 3's all around.
Yay.
Apparently enlightenment means, you know, just going shirtless.
When you are enlightened, you do not need armor.
I like how Sindri was like, ooh, that'll look great in my chest. All right. Actually, hold on. I gotta, yeah. Because we need stuff. Yeah, we need the plot items we get from bosses to upgrade axe and blades. All right, let's open up this triptych.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain
We have
sight.
been going for about 2 hours, so it's a good time for some stuff. God, these memories are always so dusty.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
Mythical
Smooth!
Well, it's true you don't know what the fuck it is, but you've heard that.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature.
Correct.
Although some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we
Hey,
can
there's
do to stop
Jormungandr.
it?
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
Hmm.
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
I mean, it would be a big, scary, bloody battle.
One should not be so eager to rush to the field of battle.
It's true, but that's the whole metaphor of this. The two big old war boys are like, man, war sucks. And Atreus is like, I could do a war. I'm young, I'm hip.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty.
Also true
There
facts.
must be another way.
I don't know everybody who's chilling out in Asgard, but there should be some of them. A decent number of them will be Ironjar.
What'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There's much to discuss once we are safe at home.
Yes, safe at home. Game, don't think you can trick me. I've noticed we've managed to walk all this way in Alfheim, and I haven't fought anybody with a boss HP bar yet.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Ooh, nope, wrong button. I hit aimify, not blockify. Hey, go interrupting my fucking... Almost got
I love that move so much.
Let's try again. There we go.
Just throw people at people.
Yeah, it's pretty baller. It's a good one. All right, okay, that's everybody. All right. Start working on getting my steps in. Thanks for starting that guy, Tyr. By the way, buddy, that's why you shouldn't do that fucking huge backhanded swing. It's really telegraphed. Oh, thank you, boy. Fucking yeet.
Yeetus. Number 162, it's actually, you have to get past the 20th box because there are more story shenanigans.
Yes, there's extra black presents. A little blindy there. There's extra black presents in the 11th and through 20th boxes, so you're normally supposed to be able to do it at 10, but
it's different. We misunderstood and apologize for that, but you're almost there. 5 more boxes to go.
Yeah. And in our most recent episode, we did bring up that, hey, that's not how the system normally works. Also, boy, can you... Your aiming's a little weird. I'd really love for you to murderize these guys. Alright, good thing that shockwave is so big.
Boom, baby.
Down here.
Come on, game. Don't be rude to me.
Be rude.
There it is, okay. I had to find a place where my arms could reach.
Father, this way.
Careful, boy.
Watch out!
little criminals. You little shit. I think everybody got exploded before I did my Reek attack.
Red's on the left.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Give it a hex over. He does explode. Nope. I was still standing in that mine. Excuse me, pardon me. Need that Healy Goo Burst. Heal Goo Burst! Oh, excuse me.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way.
Bye. Guess we keep going.
Enough.
Nice try. Nice one was on black. Okay. I can do that too.
So slow.
Oh yeah, they give us. I think you get a little time slowdown for that. Oh, it's unblockable. That's not. Try to catch me sleeping. Fuck you. Not sure you connected with those, my boy.
He's using the light to heal himself.
Don't do that. Stop that.
Tyr, are you okay?
Alva.
No.
Yep, sounds about right. I was just doing. I knew what he was gonna say. Okay, so my current one is the aggression. Get a rage burst when parrying. This is. Oh. I get extra cooldown juice when I when I interrupt a blue attack.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it.
Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No! Atreus!
Whoa. Big Dad speed swim. There we go. Grab the edge. Hey. Predator handshake.
How about those souls?
God. God, that elf was a dick.
They cut off their own fucking leg.
I know, it's just mean.
Are you injured?
No, sir.
Just a little disappointed.
Kratos gave him the look.
Well.
It's like,
hey,
you are the talky
here?
one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Yeah, roll those shoulders, flex those muscles. That was a fucking... It's a...
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next.
Not like we're gonna do nothing. We just don't want to go according to plans that someone else made, apparently.
Well, and I think Atreus has a point, right? If the choice is to literally roll over and do nothing, that's not right either. But as Kratos says, we probably shouldn't have this discussion when there's still elves that want to murder us. And man, do they want to murder us. Like I said, that last one was a fucking humdinger.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Now,
Now
there's
they both wanna
these
kill.
assholes.
Yeah, they back.
Can they just leave us alone?
No, I'm locked. My bad. My bad. I was technically locked onto that far one for some reason. Just, you know, casually cut you in half. That one wasn't a casual cut in half. That was a very, very in-depth cut in half.
We need to get out of here.
I was kind of hoping you'd do that. All right, guys, be cool.
They're not.
We don't even want to be here. Try to get my axe back. It's not blocking. Mines. At least I don't get blinded this time. That's just a sword. I got something for you. I can throw shit too.
He did not like that.
His buddy didn't like that either. Okay, just gonna leave that one alone.
Let's go, let's go.
Squeak through here. Ah, you're not so tough now that I can block that one, huh? I thought you would get me with your fucking annoying little chargies. Not anymore.
They thought.
Alright, you know what? The blades are all lit up. Let's have some fun.
Father, this way.
Hold on, that guy dropped a pocket change.
Up here.
Oh, you're pointing. There we go. Thank you.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, get that one. You're too slippery for me. Fun time to throw to. Pick up all my health rocks, all my Engi juice, all my pocket change.
So many things on the ground.
Listen, these guys have a lot of stuff in their pockets, and they just melt when I kill them. They're shooting shit.
Keep pushing forward.
No, I was far enough, I guess. Bye. Can I just fucking leave you guys?
I can cover you. Give the word.
I guess not. Not quite looking out like I wanted to. Now I've been blinded. I'm gonna get mad.
Get mad.
Ah, I cleared up my eyes. I got so angry I can see again.
This is literally the opposite of blinded by rage.
Oh, okay, it's back. Saw the button prompt. Alley up, Kratos.
Can we leave now, please? Almost there. This way.
Just find me a magic door tier and we can get the fuck out of here. There it is. Now am I gonna get ambushed by another guy?
Open the gateway, please.
Atreus is unfortunately possessed of that quality that is common in young people, but not exclusive to them, where he
You want war,
really wants to
see for yourself the legacy this one has left.
really wants to convince people that he's super right
I've had
all the
far
time.
more than I can stomach.
He knows what's up. He thinks.
He's like, no, listen, I gotta convince you.
We should see this desert for ourselves.
Gotta convince you to do the thing.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah. Lead the way.
Alright, but before we lead the way, I do need to take another piss break because we've been going for like 2.5 hours.
Yes.
So we're gonna take a break, chat. You should also take a break, get up, walk around if you can fucking stand to walk around, because I know it's cold lots of places. But I will be right back. Give you the standby. And give you the old mutie. Around elves, watch yourselves. Okay, dokey.
Oakley dokley.
I'm back. It was a good stretch. Try and change my seating position very slightly because my tailbone is getting a little sore. But let's switch back the scene. Scooch everything back into place. Alrighty, the canyons in the Strond.
We should be able to reach the barrens up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Yep. Line them all up. Now, was that just for practice? To remind me of this mechanic?
Mm-hmm.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Bird.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Just one of those thoughts.
Kind of a weird securities pattern. Let me just get right up under you. Oh, you turn a little faster. Okay. Just an easy loop around. Just doing figure eights. There it is. 9. Okay, where's the baddies? It's a big wide open room. Ooh, lore rock. And a weird elf vulture. That's weird.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Pulling a sled.
Living their best life.
All right, okay. I see this is going to be a recurring
Someone
segment.
trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Oh, yeah. Did I actually... Oh, mod tokens amplify skill.
Yep, if you use a skill so much that you max out, you get to add a little something.
Alright, that's cool. Okay, so my Glacial Rake, I do that a lot. Increases the frost, increases damage, and being staggered doing it. Increases permafrost charge gained from it. I think I like the protection, because I feel like guys knock me out of it a lot. Let's do that. Neato. Alright, but goals. Treasure maps. These are just challenges. Okay. So do I have a map track for this thing? No, we just push forward. Okay. It's heckin' dusty out here in the Elf Desert.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? A tempting treasure chest. Damn the sand!
Curious. No, it has worked. Okay. Make sure that we are cracking that one.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
It's a deep ass cave. There's some little lizard buddies in it.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
The below. It's below things. Bye. Now, he just gave up. Time to call quits. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. We've added a fun new way to do this. Hey, don't push me into that. Swoosh. Bonking that guy back and forth, back to front.
Wow. Okay.
What's up?
So you might not realize it, but I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 like this entire fucking time. I'm not doing anything important. I've just been leveling up a new class.
Yeah.
But I did my leveling roulette, and my character leveled up to 18 while in it. And when I got done with it, I jumped all the way to 22.
Damn.
It's because I'm exploiting a bunch of leveling gear that I can get. I have like a ring that gives me some, a headpiece that gives me some, an earring that gives me some. So, but still, I was just like, I was not expecting going from 18 to 22 in one stroke. So I'm a little like,
no, that's pretty far. Yeah, I know I made some early on, made some big strides, but that I don't think any of that was like I was getting like multiple levels at any point in the, definitely not in the teens range. Squish that guy.
Man, always with the decapitation. It just does not stop.
That I think I just stuck him on
No.
spikes and then
Now
kicked
that
him.
I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened last time we were in Alpha,
Alright, so we got some
can
gongs to
you really
ring.
blame them?
Alright, we can go up. There. I don't even see the chest. Give it a little poke around. I do okay. Ah, so the chest is through here, but I cannot get there from here anywhere. What are you leveling, by the way?
Marauder. Picking up another tank class. Because I do love axes.
I see how this is. Okay.
And there are achievements for completing all of certain class, certain class. So I already have Dark Knight and Gunbreaker at 90, so that means I just got to get Gladiator Paladin. And it's been a while since I've done the full, the one to max grind. So I'm going back, exploring my roots, remembering what it's like being a Wii thing.
When you have a literal one-button rotation because you can only do one thing.
I went back to bonking.
Good.
Went back to bonking ladybugs and all that stuff. I was like, oh, I remember this as I destroy them. Yeah. Just wee.
What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is.
Be cool, weird lizard. Weird elf lizard.
Be cool.
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay.
Alrighty. I definitely like what we're doing with these.
I think you have to be on the other side.
Let's see. There it is. I do like, though, what we're doing with the reflection. Oh, no, I just do it from here. Can I? Can I throw my axe from here? No? Okay, we'll chain over there. I feel like I got a free hand, but it's fine. I can also throw pretty far, but...
I'm pretty sure you have to do it from over the...
Yeah, I just gotta
Oh,
find
wait.
the right angle. It's a little...
Maybe you can stand somewhere else? I don't know.
Alright,
Is
we can
there
get
like a ledge
lower.
you can go down or something?
No, this is still closed. Yes, there's a drop down, though. You... Literal one axe strike. There we go. That's the
Yeah,
one.
there it is.
But yes, I do appreciate now with these things what they're doing with the reflections as well. Because, you know, previously you mostly just really needed to find that one angle. Now you still need to find the one angle, but it can be like a clever angle.
Interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Okay, so that's another one of them gongs.
Dad is acting sus. Boy is confused. You can open that.
Yeah, so we open this back. Okay, we got another gong. We got a chain we can kick. Oh, no, not even kick. It's already down. Okay. No, it's one of these guys. Literally behind me. Oh, didn't backfire enough up. Fucking powerbomb him.
Boom.
Best friends. That pisses me off.
Friendship.
All of my friends are dead. Pretty sure they actually are. Where'd you go, you little... He's behind me again. Stop leaving grenades everywhere, my guy. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh god, just the insult. Nice. I was like, I'm gonna get my speed on, and Axe is just like, no.
No, just
Excess,
right in the
excess
face.
stop. Yep.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
That's a choice you gotta make. What's more important to you, this wounded animal or the lives of elves?
Alright, so that's the gong. Where the fuck did this chest related to here? I'm still very confused by the layout of this thing. It's fine, I guess, if we end up missing one chest on accident, but like, oh my god.
You can always come back later.
Yeah, it's fucking... The Dark Elves learned how to dig tunnels from the Dwarves, man? Jesus. This place is almost confusing as the Apple Core, which did not look like an apple core. Well, I guess it kind of looked like an apple core, but in like a gross, wet, rocky way. This is pretty, at least. Yeah, what's more teeth, you know, teeth-fearing than a just a giant Jolly Rancher the size of an apple? Imagine a rock apple. A rapple.
Rapple.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can... There we go. Simple ones. Now, is this... Well, it says it's leading me towards the thing, so hold on. Let's look over here real quick. Okay, so there's 3 in a row. I guess I could see them out of this thing? Maybe? So I can see them out of there, but I can't hit them from that angle. Mysteries and mysteries. Oh, well, there's that thing over here. There it is. Okay, now I see.
Yeah.
Probably gotta do it from way over here. There it is. Yay, chest. Hey, Dwarven Steel, we do need that. Also, must suck for that guy to get himself buried and then just get all that Dark Elf goop all over his coffin.
Ugh.
We did him a favor.
Really did.
Alright, where are the boys?
Listen, Dark Hive-like goop is never going to be my aesthetic, y'all. Never.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. Haha. This is actually pretty good. Like I said, I like how they added the reflectors to the light nerve goop puzzles.
Yeah, I really don't know what to call them myself.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck they're supposed to be, other than just, as Atreus keeps saying, hive stuff. Alrighty, okay, so we need to clear out some more hive stuff. Okay, so that will work, but I have to hit the overhead. I wonder, can I... Hold on. I'm just trying to shimmy. Actually, will that work from back there? No, that's straight back. So it does probably need to be that facing. Oh.
That was the whiff.
I aim a little bit better than that, Kratos. Okay, so can we... No, I can't get the right angle from there. Is there somewhere where...
Oh, what you probably have to do is you probably have to bounce it off of that one and then make it bounce off the second one.
That bomb should help us
No,
out.
hold on. You see a bomb? Where? Where you see the bomb? You're looking at a solid wall, Tris.
Ah.
But if he can't see a bomb... Oh, there it is. I can see from here. There it is. Okay, let's open that up. That'll probably let us go around somewhere.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Alright, that did not work. So this looks like it's just straight back. So do I throw it from over there? Probably. A lot of different angles in this place. So. Yeah, that's just the one that goes to there. I guess it only bounces once, does it? No, nope. Let's try that again. Where the fuck does it go when it does that one? Did it fly all the way over to that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that's what you want to do. You want to bounce it off the first one, send it into the second one.
Then where does it need to go after that? Okay, so it hits that one, but it doesn't bounce off anything. Interesting.
I think it might be trying to might bounce off the.
Oh, that dead ends as well.
Like, there's a solution here.
Yeah, I see them all connecting. The problem is if I'm getting to the right places.
Can you get on top of? No.
Okay, can I? I don't.
Wait, can you get up on that?
There it is.
Wait,
Okay, here's an angle. So that'll bounce off that one and then go through those. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
we
Because
got
I felt like you have to be up to get it.
Yeah.
All right, this should let you do it.
And also, chest.
Oh, you are gonna have to turn it back the other way.
Okay, it's got these big giant turning things. Okay, so we're up here.
No, I think you should be able to do it from here. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's the right one. Bounce that one, and bounce back. There it is.
Boom.
Wee, fun with physics.
Physical fun.
Nightmare on the left. Above you! Watch out!
Careful, boy, don't stand too close. Wee. Whoop. Almost got me. Trying to fucking
with a
Dark
tickle.
Souls me.
Oh, they have a hive.
No, they do not.
Hive of nightmares.
Yeah, I hate when I get nightmare hives in my Alfheim. Sorry, in my below. That's what this place is called, the below, because it's below. Get it?
Not everyone can be inventive. Hey, there it is.
There's a fucking jellyfish in here.
What is it?
Great, Gefyun's ghost. That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Leech. Get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Wiener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Okay, so we got a lot of these things. So that takes it to that one. There's some fire shit over there.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a
There
better
it
angle.
is. You know, boy, you saw that. You could have done that yourself. I know you do things yourself now. Oh, it's a bit of hive. Also, funnily enough, as I was saying, you know, this is only the second game I've played this year with giant glowing jellyfish that fly.
Yeah, there we go.
What was the first one?
Elden Ring.
Oh.
It is both a mob type and a summon you can get.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Send.
Open the hive cage on the surface. First, this chest, which glows.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
I believe you have to go up.
No.
I think.
Yeah, is it?
Then let us
It is. Ah, it's one of these.
Yeah.
Whee!
Awaker.
It's a big shiny chest. I found a whispering slab. Return the slab.
The Radiant says the one I used for most of my playthrough.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
Let's see. Moderate luck chance to grant blasting of runic to any last second evade. Well, I do that a lot, and they are better.
I think I like them because I think they gave me the bullet time. I think. Can't be completely sure, but I think. All right, now you can get out.
And we just ride on our cat sled. Just gonna ignore those big old bones.
Right there.
This is the spot. We can cut the half goofa loose here.
You have to get the quick time thing. Not quick time thing, but
no, it's a. I gotta cut it like a tree.
It flies? Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye. Perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
He's just trying to be a dad.
Just trying to play catch, but you know, instead of catch, we punch dark elves and rescue flying jellyfish. Also, bird.
I'm glad we
Bird.
As am I.
Just sprint towards bird.
Tree and Niflheim just got a new guest.
Yeah, creepy guess. Well, so much for goodwill. Told you, Mimir. Hey, you. I can still throw shit, too.
Watch out.
Left side incoming.
Block.
Coming. There we go. Well, if you're just going to come to me, that makes it much easier, buddy. Holy shit, there's grenades everywhere. Okay. Guy behind me. No, he's in front of me. Ow. He bonked me.
God. So flighty. I hate him.
They're both kinds of elves are so slippery. You wanna do something over there? He's gonna play, you know, keep away with the pillar. Oh. What the fuck?
I know.
He's just sliding out of this realm. Nope, can't pick that up. It's not important right now. The recoil when you do smack a guy, though.
You all right, brother?
Accidentally double
Might
tap.
get mad.
Try and get closer, though, so I can catch him in my mad stun. My stun of mad. Like that. My Angie stun. Fuck, he broke free of the punch box. Okay, I'm just gonna powerbomb death.
Want to turn it off? You might save a little bit.
A horn.
I get to save a lot. We got some collectibles. We got a lore tablet. I accidentally told Boy to shoot the tablet. Wrong button.
Look here.
Oh, it's my horn. Lost towers. Hack silver chests. All kinds of fun stuff. Big boy chest. Treasure map?
What's that?
A diagram.
No.
For a sword hilt.
Yeah, that's right. Your trinkets here are sword hilts usually. You hold them aloft, they give you buffs.
Neat. Alright, that's the Gauntlets of Radiance. You can find a Belty Boo of Radiance.
It's somewhere in this zone.
Yeah, let's see. What's our time then?
But it,
Yeah, we just crossed 3. We did some optional stuff there, but we freed our big boy. He's out there making whale sounds somewhere, I think. There he is. Hey, buddy. Now I guess we could probably explore this area a little easier now that we can hecking see. So we'll come back and find that last bit of Radiance next time, I think. Look at that. It took us only one stream to get through Alfheim, mostly.
Mostly.
Well, here, I'll go ahead and show you the save. Manual save. Saving data.
Save the data.
Almost 9 hours of playtime. Stretch out my bones. But yes, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Saw quite a few today. Got some commentos. So be sure to, if you missed any episodes, go back and check those out. And also make sure you're keeping up with our Final Fantasy XIV streams. We had to stream on a weird day because I wanted to do the seasonal event. And I did do the seasonal event. I have a magical flying reindeer now. It makes presents appear sometimes.
Still need to do that, son of a bitch.
Oh, that's right. You were in the middle of something else.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can mindlessly grind the class. I pay attention to the game. I cannot, read.
Yeah.
And do stuff.
Well, you should go bring children joy, and we could do that. Let's see. What day is Christmas Eve?
Saturday.
I don't know. Yeah, it's Saturday. We'll see.
I'm usually free on Saturday. I'm usually just taking up Christmas mornings, so...
Yes. And for me, we just pick whatever day the whole family can actually show up. That's not until, like, Wednesday, so there will probably be no Final Fantasy XIV stream in about a week, over a week. So this week there'll be one, but next week I'll be jammed up with family stuff for the most part. But, yeah. We're still planning on, I think, all of our streams for this week, and we'll let you know about how next week shakes out. But yes, stay tuned for all future streams and other fuss and stuff. Yeah, it's after Christmas, don't worry. I'll let you know if stuff is before Christmas. So yes, thanks for everybody tuning in. Be sure to check out other streams. Go back out and check out last week's streams if you missed anything. We should have a new AP up sometime. You can go ahead and check out last week's AP as well. The future one will be called Turtle Stance. You'll just have to listen to the episode to understand what we're talking about. But with all that stuff out of the way, don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next, Tim.
Have a good evening, everyone.